Hey everybody, what's up? I am playing Sony All Stars. I refuse to call it PlayStation, and a reason I will disclose later. Right now, we are playing the hell out of this game, and there is depth to it.
Yo.
Yeah, and I've got a friend with me here. He doesn't have a YouTube account, but he does know how to enjoy this shit and commentate.
This is Kevin Kerrigan. I love fighting games. I enter tournaments all the time. Been looking forward to playing this game and having a lot of fun with it. We just finished losing a match because we couldn't tell who the hell our characters were. This game does not have a very good system for figuring out which Kratos or Riddick you exactly are, and we're fighting another Kratos Riddick team. So this should be double the confusion.
Yeah, if this beta, I don't know if it's just the beta. I think it's the fault of the actual game itself. It's a little hard to tell who you are, and you end up like almost attacking your opponent from there on. It's actually kind of upsetting too, because there's a lot of optimism from me about a possible 2-on-2 tournament style basis for this game. I really want to play this game at tournaments and hopefully in the team of twos.
And just so everybody's aware, there are throws in this game, and when you land them, they take away a lot of meter from the opponent. So they are very worth it. If you need a lot of meter, land a throw.
And if you hear a lack of commentary from me, it's because I'm sick with a little bit of a cold, so I'm going to do my best to try and talk. But I'm going to leave it to my buddy Kevin here to commentate the match as it goes.
As you can see, a lot of this game revolves around how you use your meter, whether you save it for the level 1, the level 2, or the level 3. Some characters, their level 1 is good, level 2 isn't, etc., etc. For basically everyone in the beta so far, their level 3 is very, very good. Riddick's is incredible. He literally just gets on a turret and shoots at you like Jin's super from Marvel 2, if anyone remembers that. It's very similar. Instead of an auto combo, you actually get to shoot somebody. In the previous match before this one, I was able to get 4 kills off one level 3. The thing is, though, it takes a long time to actually get the level 3, so it's up to you whether you want to save that meter or just go right ahead and start popping off level 1. It's really player specific. One thing is in this game that a lot of time you'll be trying to save up the meter to get your level 3 while everyone else is racking up the kills. As you'll see there, I just dodged that obviously telegraphed level 2. Dodge that. You can see right here, throws get you a lot of meter.
And he just stole my meter.
Exactly.
Great. First thing I'd like to say about Riddick is that he is obviously the most unbalanced character in this beta. You can hate him or you can choose to play as him. I do like that Kevin is making great use of his abilities. And there is depth to some of his moves. And they really go hand in hand with a hack and slash character like Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos and Riddick seem to be a great team. I'm looking forward to when this game actually comes out, how Dante works with Riddick. Since they're both close-range characters, I think there'll be a lot of synergy there.
I'll also be playing as Nautico and new Dante. And just let me issue the disclaimer now. I am still not a big fan of the new direction of DMC Devil May Cry, but I'm not going to let it take away the value of his moves in the game. He does play like Marvel vs. Capcom 3's Dante. So when you've seen one Dante, you've sort of seen them all a little bit. That's a bit of an overstatement, I know. But I will be trying him out, and it's kind of weird too, because he's in this game, in the final version, earlier before he even debuts in his own game, which is strange. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just here to talk about
Sony All Stars.
His fighting style.
And as you can see, we just won that match.
Alright, we're gonna move on. We're not gonna be stopping. We're gonna keep recording.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. What about you?
I love this game. I was afraid that it was gonna be just a straight up party game like Brawl. See, I think Melee was a great fighting game, but Brawl wasn't. I think a lot of people agree with me to that. This game feels a lot like Melee. There's a lot of fighting game staples, movement, safety, blocking, block strings, throws, mix-ups, all that resets. All that is in this game. So I think there's a lot of depth for people who want to look for it. And like I was saying with Riddick, I think he's going to be one of those characters that's going to be very top tier, and a lot of people are going to pick and just do stupid stuff with. But if you actually learn the character, that's where he truly shines. Kind of like Wesker in Marvel 3. Oh, Wesker's Godlike, let's pick him. We don't know how to use him, so he's still not that good.
Fuck it anyway!
Exactly. If you're just sitting there shooting unsafe rocket launchers all day with Riddick, you're not going to do well. But if you're playing smart, he's going to be a great character. And Kratos is very good too. He's got a lot of chain combos. You can grab people out of the air, keep a combo going. It's very effective.
You can stun them. Hell, what works best for me and Kevin here is being able to stun my opponents, corner them. Like, Kevin takes care of them with the shot. I get to hack and slash my way up there.
Yes, like in a previous match, Eric activated his level 3, which turns Kratos giant with a big sword of death. So I basically just threw the opponent and let him take the rest while they were stunned from the throw. And now we are the red characters. That's going to be hard to keep track of.
Kratos probably has the best projectiles in this game because with Kratos, I can't even get on my knees and shoot with the arrow. Like, I think he has a shotgun style weapon. I don't know from which game, but most of his moves are derivative from the PSP iterations of God of War. In fact, I'm pretty much all his moves here are found from those games, and they're very well accommodated to a fighting game. Yeah, he has the, let me see, he has the chain whip, the million stab. I know, it's weird, but he does. He has the shield, flaming arrows.
Again, it's getting very hard to keep track of my character.
Oh, definitely. I don't think a red icon that tells you what player you are, like with an initial and a number, is enough to keep track in this game.
Gotta kill Riddick. And just so people know, you can be knocked out of your super. Except level 3s. I don't think you can be knocked out of it. Those guys are kind of invincibility. And the other Kratos actually kept me in the air and kept the Riddick from getting his kill. So you do need to work together as a team. You can't just keep doing just a bunch of random crap.
And let me just say, for the record, from my feedback, this game is better when you have a friend playing with it. I don't think I could play this game alone.
Oh, ran right in that.
Well, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. This has actually been pretty fun because I've got a buddy here. And my friend here is actually a very avid Xbox fan, which is pretty strange.
It's not that I'm a fan, I just have an Xbox, because honestly, when I bought it, it was the cheaper one.
Oh,
It's not out of any fanboyism or anything like that, it was just cheaper. If anything, I'm a fan of saving money.
That's true.
Here's your throw. Boom. Goes dynamite. And I've got both of them in a combo. I'm very happy about that.
Okay, then let me use my meter to pick them out. What you need to do is corner them, and I'll come at them. Maybe we can do this from a double side. We can do a double-sided attack.
Alright.
Try and lure them.
So you go after Riddick, I'll go after Kratos.
Alright. Try and bring them here if you can.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. We sorted out.
You got him?
Oh, I couldn't get out of the space in time. I probably could have done.
I don't know if I got that kill or that was.
I got killed.
Okay, so then I guess I missed my super. Riddick's air square is a great attack. He just pulled out like a little snub pistol, and it's a really good attack. Although I would not advise going into air-to-air combat against Kratos. That is not a fight you're gonna win.
There we go.
Boom.
Oh, I missed him. I missed the fourth player.
Still got the kill though. That's all that matters. Yep, and I just got knocked out of that super. I shouldn't have done it that close. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, my range is very minimal on my level 1.
Whoa.
You can see things exploding all over the place.
Yeah, we lost that one.
Yeah, that was nuts. Oh, well, we just...
Whoa.
How would you say the score is?
-1 to 11.
We still don't understand the way this game keeps score, but we definitely know that you have to get the most kills and the least deaths.
How exactly they figure that is kind of off.
How they average it is a mystery to me, also.
See, one thing I can say is that Kratos' alternate outfit is very clearly different from the original outfit. Riddick looks exactly the same. We go so far as to say I don't even think there is any difference between the two. It's very hard to keep track.
You mean Kratos' current attire?
Like, there's red and blue. It's very easy to tell the difference between the two Kratoses. For the Riddick, they look exactly the same.
Yeah, we got to see at least three variations of Kratos. One where he has the red tattoo and the white skin. Oh, sorry. The other one, he did have a blue tattoo, which is the only noticeable difference. And one where he has a completely African-American makeover. Well, I'll just omit American, despite this game being made here anyway. Where
Kratos is a brother.
Yeah. He's a certain word I won't say on this video, but yeah, and he only has the red tattoo as a minor difference. So it's a little hard
Actually,
to
that's
tell.
probably his non-Ghost of Sparta version before the ashes of his family, spoiler, got covered on his body. I think that's what that is, honestly.
Yeah, this game's Kratos seems to indicate that it takes place like after the prequels because he has all the power-ups. It's like Albert Wesker from Resident Evil. His place in Marvel vs. Capcom is based on his attire from RE5 and his moveset. And let me tell you right now, Santa Monica's developers at Sony they made a great choice of his moves. Oh, and one thing I keep noticing is that every time you go into battle, you're either the red team or blue. You can be both at some point. That's what bothers me. You can switch from red to blue, and it makes it difficult for you to keep track.
Just to be clear, we are blue.
Yeah, we're blue now, but we were red in the last match. Oh, I stopped him. Oh, wow.
Did I just get 2 kills?
I believe you did, yeah.
So weak.
Try to get them into a corner or the middle so I can take them both out. I think one just turned invisible on me.
Okay, it's not a good idea to take 2 on at once. That is for sure. Yeah,
and the Kratos move is very timed. He has a very minimal amount of, like, seconds. Not even a millisecond. I have no FP.
Oh, wow.
And he got me.
See, Sly's was at his level 2 or his level 3 is very good. His level 1 is not.
That's level 2. Level 3 for the most characters here is forced animation info.
Yes. And like I said, I'm pretty sure they are invincible on startup.
I still have trouble keeping track of my character. We are blue team, but it's very hard to tell because of everything going on at once. Okay, mine. I'll just call those mine, because I don't know what we were trying to do in this stage.
I like how all the stages mix together to, like, PlayStation games. Like, this is God of War and Patapon. The last one was Ratchet and Clank and God of War. I think it's
Stop them.
Oh, shit!
Who is that? Because I keep thinking that's Fat.
That's the pink hippo from Sly Cooper. I forget his name. If somebody knows those games better than I do, stop trying to hit me, Aaron.
Yeah, my bad.
It is very confusing. That's the only thing I say. We have lost a couple of matches due to how confusing it is. It is not easy to keep track of.
Okay, I've got some meters, so...
Okay.
Oh, he was able to restrain me there. He was able to stop me. Yep.
Damn it!
Okay, I got away from that by double jumping, so I was not in the clear. Maybe... Wow.
Okay, Sly Cooper's level 1 super is very tricky. I'm pretty sure you can cross up with it. It seems like Sly gets placed on one side, the hippo gets placed on another.
Hammer time.
Yeah, we lost again.
Yeah, we lost.
This is very hard to keep track of.
It is. And we were doing so well before now.
Of course, because now we're recording.
Don't worry about
it. I have photographic proof of our previous wins. Anyone is doubting it. Yes, it seems like Sly can be on one side and the hippo can come on another for a cross-up. And since you can't block a super in this game, it's pretty much an instant death. At least that's what I think from what I've seen. Annie Houston. Yes, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I think people who enjoyed Melee, that kind of game, the kind of half-party, half-legit fighting game, will find a lot to enjoy in this.
Actually, I'd like to throw a few words about the Super Smash Bros. Series. The Smash Bros. Series, like, for all intents and purposes, and Nintendo has made this clear, it was never meant to be taken seriously as a fighting game. It's actually more of a party-style type of game, more akin to, I don't know, off the top of my head, I guess Mario Party and whatnot. It's not a fighting game to be taken seriously, and I love how everyone forces their way. Oh, we're getting voice chat here.
Some jackass is playing a rap.
So you'll have the pleasure of listening to him for the next few moments while we're playing this game.
We apologize.
Still, this game is like Smash Brothers, and I can take it seriously as a fighting game because they do have things like Seth Killian working on this game. They do have developers and Clockwork. They have him working on it.
We are the blue team, just so everybody knows. Gamma, we're facing 2 red teams.
Yeah. Oh joy.
Always fun.
And what better way to annoy a player than to put their own music in their voice chat?
And for anyone that played Marvel 2, they'll recognize that to look like Cable's electric ball.
And Sly Cooper...
If anyone can hear me.
Yeah, and Sly Cooper in this game has an annoying, somewhat lightning loop like Zero does in UMDC3.
Okay, in a Reddit versus Reddit matchup, it is impossible to get your level 1 super out, because they will shoot you before you have the startup. Yes!
Yes.
But if you can actually get the super out,
Try and shoot them so I can take over.
it's hard when I'm facing two of them.
Let me see what I can do. Oh, yeah, it's definitely difficult to...
Ah!
Yeah, and I had no way of avoiding that. You can with Kratos, you can delay it. I know with the chain whip that I was not able to make it out in time. I was not able to do that.
And to be clear, throws can be interrupted. They are not safe. They're not completely safe once they are. That's right. Eat it.
How are the resets in this game?
To quote Chris Redfield, "Suck it."
True enough.
I think there are certain attacks that are good for. Wow, that square looked like it had a hitbox behind it.
I think being cornered by both of their shots is a big problem in this game.
Yes, or at least in this matchup.
Like, I can't get my arrows out. Kratos looks like he's unsheathing a weapon. Okay, good. Your
crap.
animation or his?
No, that's it.
Oh.
We're screwed. And of course, we respawn right next to each other.
Oh. Wonderful.
Okay, it seems you can get an easy 4 kills from that level 3.
I won't say he cheated his way up there, but the fact that you can kill an enemy and then immediately murder them on respawn, I am not a big fan of that. I hope that's changed in the final game. Great, so we have 3 enemies in this game. You've got 2 Radix and a Raptor.
Exactly. I'm not sure which is worse. That's not to say I don't like rap. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, but...
Okay, I've got some meter. Maybe I can make the most of this. Okay, good. So I can get 1.
I'm abusing bros like crazy, like I do with any scrub.
Oh, wow! Wow! The 2 of us at once.
Select your character.
Let's see what you can do.